You know what annoys me most about clients is that they think that they can do what we do so much better, but they can't. We have a client recently that we're doing a design for. We are currently building them a website where it's going to promote their business, and I'm not going to mention the client name or the business name because it's all confidential, all that sort of stuff. Don't want to give them kind of a bad reputation, but basically the design they gave us seemed like it was done by a 2-year-old. It was very cartoony in parts, and then in other parts it was kind of techie, kind of lots of like geometric shapes and that sort of stuff. It was basically all over the place, and their whole reasoning was that they've got a design background, but in further investigation, their design background wasn't even in digital design, and what they say their design background was not actually a designer. It was more of interior design. I think it was, yeah, interior design, which has nothing to do with digital design. But they were very, very adamant that their design background meant that they were better at designing than what we were. So basically I just wanted to do kind of a shout out, not so much a shout out actually, more of a information type of thing. If you've gotten to the point where you have to hire somebody to do something, you're obviously not better at it than they are. If you've gone to the effort of hiring an electrician, don't tell the electrician what to do. You obviously don't know or aren't skilled enough, or they have more skill than you do in electronics. So you don't necessarily have a right to tell the electrician, oh, hey, don't put the PowerPoint there, put the PowerPoint over there. Or don't do the wiring in that way, do it in this way instead. Because if you've gotten to that point and you actually know better, then do it yourself. It's that simple. Same thing with chefs. If you go to a restaurant, you obviously are going there because you can't cook that, or you don't want to cook something. So if they come out and bring out, a pasta dish with no salt in it, well, that's how they make it. They obviously make it better than what you do because, they've been hired to be a chef in a restaurant. And the same thing goes for design. If you're hiring a design company or you're hiring a website development company to build you a website, don't tell them that their design is wrong. Give them constructive criticism, not necessarily criticism, but give them some constructive advice if it's not exactly the design that you wanted in the first place. A lot of design agencies will give you a brief for you to fill in that will help them and guide them into building the best design for you. And if you haven't filled that out right, then obviously the design's not going to look right. But yeah, that's just kind of a little spiel for you guys. Make sure you like and subscribe. What do you think? Do you have the same problem with your work? Let me know, and I will see you next time.